So here this is a stomata, and these are the guard cells of stomata. This is the this is a stomata. These are the guard cells, and these black particles are called nucleus, and these white particles are called chloroplast, and this is called cell wall, and this is called epidermal cell. This is the portion of leaf epidermis showing one single stomata. This is a single stomata, and there are 1000 to 10,000 stomatas per a centimeter square. Okay, so that you can understand how minute the stomata is. And also there is an another interesting topic in a stomatal transpiration, that more transpiration occurs from the lower layer of the leaf when compared to the upper layer of the leaf. That is, to prove it, there is an experiment. That is, take two glass slides and attach dry cobalt chloride paper and clip that both glass slides in this way. Okay, so, and after half an hour you can see that the dry cobalt chloride paper facing to this, that is lower part, turns to pink because and I will explain that and the top layer, that is blue, remains same because there are more stomatas on the lower epidermis of the leaves when compared to the top layer, so that more stomatal transpiration occurs from the lower surface. So the the dry cobalt chloride paper turns from blue to pink. This also turns to pink from blue, but it takes some time. Okay, so this is about stomatal transpiration. Now coming to the regulations of stomatal transpiration. So stomatal transpiration is controlled by a plant by adjusting the size of stomata, whereas this does not happen in the case of cuticular or lenticular transpiration. Okay, now I will explain you about cuticular and lenticular transpiration. So we have completed with stomatal transpiration with example. Now coming to cuticular transpiration. What is cuticular transpiration? First of all, what is cuticle? Cuticle is a waxy layer secreted by the epidermis on the two surfaces of the leaves. Okay, so example, take this as a leaf. So a waxy layer is formed above and below the leaf. This is called cuticle. As the thickness of cuticle varies from plant to plant. If the cuticle is more, then the transpiration will be low. Okay, so in desert plants, many of the plants have thicker cuticle so that they could cut the transpiration. Okay, so the greater the thickness of cuticle, the lesser the transpiration or evaporation from the plant. That is about cuticular transpiration. Stomatal transpiration is a long topic. When coming to cuticular and lenticular, these are the small topics. So now we have already completed with the cuticular transpiration. Now moving to lenticular transpiration. What is lenticular transpiration? First, what are lenticels? Lenticels are the special openings that develop on the barks of older stem. If you take a tree, there are um, small openings. These are called special openings. These are instead of stomatas, and they are placed on the older stems. Okay, they are placed on the older stems of or barks of a tree. Okay, so these allow diffusion of gases for respiration as well as photosynthesis. Lenticles never close, they remain open all the time. When coming to stomatas, they remain open till the only at the morning, but at during night they do not they do not open. When coming to the lenticular transpiration, when coming to lenticels, they remain open all the time. Okay, so that is about lenticular transpiration. So an important topic, that is the amount of transpiration compared to these three is more from stomatal transpiration. Okay, again, when coming between cuticular and lenticular transpiration, this have more transpiration, okay, when compared to these both. But when compared to these three, stomatal transpiration has more. So this have more transpiration, stomatal transpiration. Next, lenticular transpiration have the second transpiration, and cuticular transpiration have the less transpiration when compared to all these three transpiration, that is stomatal, cuticular, lenticular. Okay, that's it guys. We will continue in our next video. Okay, bye bye. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe my video.